YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Kev, represent Forever a Beast. Today, I'm going to show you what my weekly pickups are. So, before I went to the supermarket, I went to Vitamin Shop, pick up some protein. I typically only get Optimum Nutrition or Dymatize, however the fuck you pronounce it. Today I got the Whey Isolate Cookies and Cream. This is one of my favorites. Also, I picked up some cookies, protein cookies. They're called it's Lenny and Larry's The Complete Cookie. For the whole cookie, you get 16 grams of protein. The macros are pretty good. I know once I get to that plateau phase of my cut, I'm gonna have to cut these out or just limit them or restructure my macros. So the serving size is per 2 ounces. It's 180 calories. You get 4 grams of fat. Your total carbs, again, per 2 ounces, 28 grams, and you get 8 grams of protein per 2 ounces. Now, for the whole cookie, you're gonna just double that. So that's gonna be 16 grams of protein. That's gonna be 36 grams of carbs, and fat's gonna be 8. Moving on. Got me some almond milk. If you know anything about me, I am very frugal when it comes to my money. So instead of buying Almond Breeze or Silk or whatever the fuck, I bought ShopRite store brand almond milk. The nutritional facts are the same, so I said fuck it. This was like $2. So this is for a cup, 30 calories. You get 1 gram of protein, 1 gram of carbs, no sugar. It's pretty good. This is for when I have cereal. I don't always eat cereal, but right now I'm really into protein cereal. It's very good for me to hit my macros. Anyway, moving on. The next thing I bought are these the sandwich thins. If you have a Trader Joe's, you can get some at your local Trader Joe's. I recommend that. The store brands. So this is 100% wheat, flax, and fiber rolls. They're 100 calories each. The macros. So for one roll, you get 1 gram of fat, 21 grams of carbohydrates, and 5 grams of protein. Pretty good. I use these when I make my burgers. Like in my previous videos, I mentioned making burgers with 93.7 lean ground beef, or I think they even have 97.3 ground beef. This is pretty lean, very macro friendly. When you add the two, in case you want a burger, you can get sugar-free ketchup. Very great. Next thing I bought is liquid egg whites for my breakfast, or I typically eat my breakfast in the mornings or in the afternoons whenever I'm done with my fasting. Egg whites, the serving size here is per 3 tablespoons. So you're just going to have to measure it out. 0 grams of fat, protein, you get 5 grams of protein. Pretty good. The next thing I bought is Olay. They make very macro-friendly wraps. Now they have different ones, so you have to pay attention. This is called the Extreme Wellness High Fiber Low Carb Tortilla Wraps. You get 8 per bag. The macros, this shit is in fucking English and in Spanish. So per wrap, you get it's 50 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, total of 16 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. This is fucking good. This is really good for a wrap. I mean, like, another brand that I use is Touffayan, Touffayan. It's another brand that sells low carb pita breads. I like to use this or that particular brand to make my quesadillas. So that, like, again, these are very macro friendly. especially if you're a low carb dieter. You know, like I said in my previous videos, the more muscle mass you have, the more muscles you have, the more carbs you can consume during your cut. For me, again, I've been out of the gym for about 6 months, 8 months, so I'm gonna have to cut my carbs a little bit, do more cardio, and then once I get to my desired cut weight, then, you know, I'll work on bulking up, building that muscle mass that I want, and then the next cut, I'll be able to use more carbs during my cut. Next thing I bought is ShopRite brand turkey bacon. This is pretty good. 94% fat free. The nutritional facts. So for a slice, you get 40 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 1 carbohydrate, and 6 grams of protein. This is very good. Another brand you should look out for is Trader Joe's. If you have a Trader Joe near you, you can buy their store brand turkey bacon. It's awesome. The next thing I bought is Kraft's fat-free cheese. This is something I like to add to my quesadillas, or if I want to make some tacos, or if I want to add some to my cheeseburgers. It's pretty good. It's 45 calories per quarter cup, 28 grams. Like I said, it's fat-free, 2 grams of carbs, and 9 grams of protein. Pretty good, can't go wrong. I don't really like fat-free cheese. I'm one of those people that, look, if it's not all the dairy, like whole milk, cheese made with whole milk, then I won't fuck with it. But if you're one of those where you like to have cheese in your meals, then you can add that, and I'll add that for the purpose of making this video, how to add it to your macros. The next thing is Old El Paso fajita seasoning mix. The last video I made was the chicken fajitas. I used taco seasoning. I didn't realize that they made fajita seasoning, so I'll do this. I'll make another video. I'll also add this seasoning to my chicken quesadillas. The next thing I bought, this here. This is a lifesaver. For someone like me, I do not like chocolate. Vanilla protein doesn't really taste too good. PB2 is excellent. It's powdered peanut butter. It's 85% less fat and less calories. So the serving size is 2 tablespoons, 45 calories. You get 5 grams of carbs and 5 grams of protein. This is great. It adds a good flavor. What I like to do is in the mornings or after my fast, I add this to my protein shake along with some Greek yogurt and some coffee, and that's it. It's like mocha. It's really like, it gives you that mocha taste. It's great for me. Or you can just do the protein and the powdered peanut butter. You gotta find a taste that's good for you, that'll allow you to, you know, just hit your macros. Now, I will say this, adding these extra things will add extra calories. So you'll have to adjust your macros so that you can add these things, so that you can hit your macros. Now, this is the next thing I bought. I don't typically buy Chobani. I like Trader Joe's brand of fat-free Greek yogurt. It's cheaper, and the macros are a little bit better. So, again, this is fat-free. Serving size 1 cup. It's 130 calories, 11 grams of carbs, and 22 grams of protein. The reason why I don't like Chobani, or there's another brand, I forget what it is. The reason why I don't like this brand or a lot of other brands aside from Trader Joe's is because when you go with fat-free items, you tend to have more sugar, which adds to your carbs, but you don't taste the sugar. It's basically, I don't know why it is, but it's not sweet, it's not tasty. So I just had to pick this up because I didn't feel like going from ShopRite, if you're from Brooklyn, you know, going from Atlantic Mall to back to Trader Joe's, then heading back to Brownsville. Like, it's just inconvenient. So I just picked this up. This, you have 6 grams of sugar, which is ridiculous. Fat-free milk too, 2% fat-free. You can look it up. Look at the nutritional facts. You'll see that it has a low amount of fat, but a certain amount of sugar, which will add to your carbs. If you're trying to watch your macros, that extra amount of carbs could send you over. And again, dieting, it's more about consistency. So anyway, moving on. So this is something I like to have when I make my smoothies. I'll add some fruits. This is mixed fruit. Another brand that I like is Trader Joe's. It's simple. I get what I want. I'll buy the frozen mangoes or the frozen strawberries, and I'll add it to my Greek yogurt and make a smoothie. All right, moving on. The next thing I bought, chicken thighs. I'm not a real big chicken breast person. No matter how you cook them, they come out dry. I just fucking hate them. This is the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Very macro friendly. Let's see here. And this is the ShopRite brand. I was trying to find the family pack, but they didn't have any. And whenever you go to ShopRite in downtown Brooklyn, you got to hit them up on their delivery day or whenever they get new stock, because they'll go days without having any inventory, or you might see only chicken breasts, no chicken thighs. So today I just got lucky. I couldn't get the family pack, so I had to buy 4 packs of the value pack, I guess. It was like, this is pretty pricey. They range from like $4 to $8 each one of these packs. So the macros are 4 ounce for every 4 ounces. It's 130 calories. You have 4.5 grams of fat, 0 carbs, 22 grams of protein. Now, even though it's boneless, skinless, and the skin has been trimmed off, there are little pockets of fat. So before I cook, I like to trim that off because it's not tasty once you bite into it after the chicken is cooked. That extra fat that you get in your mouth, it's just not good. So the fat percentage that's on here, that'll be decreased once I trim extra skin off. Like if you look here, you'll see like little pockets of fat here and here. I'll cut a lot of that off. Even when you open it up, you'll see little pockets of fat. I'll cut that off. Another thing I like to cook with, whether it be eggs, chicken, whatever it is, minced garlic. This is garlic and it's in water. I choose not to get it in anything else like oil or whatever. And last is got some green peppers and onions. And that's it, guys. So that's my weekly pickup to assist me with my cut. I'll keep you guys up to date with other things that I buy for the up and coming weeks. I'll let you know what my progress is. All right. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. And holler back at your boy. One. All right. So this cookie that I bought, I'm gonna give it a taste test. I've seen other YouTubers with these cookies, and they say it's pretty tasty. If anybody follows Chris Jones, I forget which flavor he tasted, but he said it was rated GAF. I'm gonna see here. Let's see. This is the peanut butter. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I have poppy seed, lemon poppy seed, and chocolate chip. I don't like chocolate, so I'll give this to my girl, and I'll keep the lemon.